Hey, what's going on, guys? Mike here with another Mortal Kombat 11 video. Now that the game is finally announced and we finally have a trailer, even though that is just a CGI trailer, we can at least look at the trailer and break it down and find out some of the things that might be in Mortal Kombat 11. We are just going to break down the entirety of the trailer and try and find out some of the small things about the game, some aspects of the mechanics, and maybe changes to the game itself. I'm sure a whole bunch of other people have already done this, but I like to give my own interpretation of these things. So starting off the video, of course, we see all of the rotting monks and the guard from Shang Tsung's island, the courtyard level. Which, hey, that looks really cool, and you start to wonder what happened here, how much time has passed, even though I think, what has it been, like 20 years since time has passed between Mortal Kombat 9 and Mortal Kombat X, so this would be 25 years, so this would be 25 years after Mortal Kombat 9. Okay, that makes sense to why everything is there, but why the hell did all the monks sit in place until they rotted away? That doesn't make much sense. But this also makes me wonder if this has to do with time travel and time manipulation, which we have learned through some articles and some of the team from NetherRealm Studios, that this is going to be a time-based game where there's going to be some time manipulation in the game, and I will get to that later. Next we see Scorpion tackling Raiden out of the air, doing his air grab and stabbing him. I'll say this, initially I thought that was Kung Lao being stabbed because it happened so fast during the initial reveal, but pausing it and seeing how the cloth is on the hat, it's Raiden. I was wondering here if Scorpion killed a version of Raiden and then there was another one. But in looking at this trailer again, there is the same Raiden that he's been fighting the entire time. And I gotta say, these graphics, if these would be the in-game graphics, look amazing. So these two start fighting, and it's been told via Twitter that these moves aren't just in the trailer, they are also going to be in the game. All the moves that you see in here will be represented in the game. Raiden then picks up a Naginata out of the ground and stabs a Scorpion with it. It goes into a little like close-up shot of the stabbing happening, which is really reminiscent of some of the stage interactables from MKX. So this is just a stage interactable. This isn't any like weapon variation for the game. I don't think there are going to be any weapon variations in the game. It would be cool to see it, but I think most of the weapons are just going to be summonable. Next, Raiden does a Superman punch on the jaw! You see Scorpion pulling out his sword, and this looks like it's going to be the replacement for X-rays. It looks very much like it would be an X-ray. This is just my opinion, but if this replaced X-rays, instead of us seeing the crushing of bones and just crushing and breaking everything, instead we saw slow-mo splatters of blood everywhere, I think that would leave a more impression of that fucking hurt. We wouldn't just be seeing the X-ray, we would be seeing a close-up of the person's face in complete pain, as well as just these pools of blood splurting out of the person's orifices. It looks so much more brutal this way than seeing an X-ray of the person. Yes, the X-rays are amazing, but this looks cool as well. Next, we get to see Scorpion's grab. Yay. And Raiden summons his pole arm and uses it, making people think that there's going to be weapon variants. Yes, there are probably going to be variations in the game, because it's been leaked, it's been shown on the Steam page in the description that there are going to be variation system, as well as the gear system, which I'll get to in a minute, but I think he just sums it really quick, beats the living shit out of Scorpion, and then it disappears. It doesn't really last for long. Now we get to the point in the trailer that was actually extremely surprising. We have never seen in a trailer Scorpion get his ass kicked this much before, and I think this was a way of NetherRealm Studios and Boone showing that after he dies, a new Scorpion comes back. I think instead that they were either trying to show off the time traveling aspect of the game, or they were also trying to show off that there's going to be gear, because this gear is, I believe, it's Mortal Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3's look for Scorpion, which is a really good look for him. I really like this look. I hope there's like a ton of other outfits in the game that make him look more badass. I even said in a previous video, I said it during the leak list video, that if they're gonna use gear, I said this, if they're gonna use gear, then all they have to do is use gear from previous Mortal Kombat games, Mortal Kombat 1, 2, Ultimate, 4, Deadly Alliance, Deception, even though one of Sub-Zero's outfits looks god-awful in Deception, Armageddon. They could even do MK vs. DC, the Injustice games. They could use all that gear, and you know what? This seems like it's confirming that they're going to be using gear from previous games, just bumped up to the Unreal 4 engine. That sounds amazing. Of course, Scorpion turns on fire, and then he starts to perform his fatality, and I think if this is a fatality, this is freaking amazing. The spear through the mouth and everything. This trailer looks great, and then we get the biggest questionable thing in the entire trailer, the hourglass with this person here. Now, I'm gonna make an entire other video just for this, but my opinion, quick one right now, it's one of three things. This is a new character called the Oracle. That's number one. Number two, this is an Elder God of Time. Or number three, this is the mysterious spirit that possessed Jade in her MK9 ladder ending. And that's all I have to say about that as of right now. I will get into that more in a different video. And we get to see the one person I so far have right in my predictions video. Shao Kahn is a pre-order bonus. Honestly, that was not hard to predict that Shao Kahn would be a pre-order bonus. I honestly was torn between it either being Shao Kahn or Mutaro. I would like to see Mutaro in a new game, but Shao Kahn made more sense, and his default outfit looks really, really weird. He looks like he's supposed to be a shogun or something. I mean, it looks weird, but I want to play as Shao Kahn, beat people's asses. Then again, I would love to play as Melina, but someone had to go off and kill her. This trailer gave off so much information, and I seriously am so ridiculously excited to play this game. And I can't wait to play the beta when it comes out. I cannot wait for this to come out. This trailer was amazing, and I cannot wait for the community event trailer on January 17th, right? January 17th? Yeah, January 17th. That's all the time I have today. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more, or dislike if you didn't like the video or don't like my voice, because people like to tell me to shut up. I don't know how you can tell someone to shut up when it's a video. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one.
Finish him. Your soul is mine.